What's up, good people? How y'all doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones, your humble servant. I thank you guys for hanging with me. I thank you guys for all the success of this page. Today we're going to talk about EVs, what I think about them, ones that I'm thinking about getting more of this coming week. I'm just putting them on my radar. We're going to talk about that and a little more, okay? Let's go. Let's get right into EVs, electric vehicles. First off, for those of you that's not subscribed to the page, go ahead, take your finger and smack that subscribe button and smack the notification bell. Those of you that's been rolling with me, you already know what to do, fam. Go ahead and hit the like button, all right? And when I say fam, F-A-M, that's short for family. We're all family here, right? So we have a lot of fun. We make a lot of money. That's what we're about. We're a community of love. No hate over here, right? No haterade. We don't drink that. It's not good. It's not good for your blood pressure. All right, let's get right into it. You know what? One other quick thing. Please do not give any information to anybody that is acting like they're me, okay? No, I don't do WhatsApp. I don't say, here's my broker. Here's my counsel. That's not me. Not just my page, any page. It's spam. Don't fall for it, good people. All right. I spent probably 5 hours last week just taking them down, which is 5 hours that I'm not helping you guys out. All right. So let's just get that out of the way. We want you guys to be protected. OK, I will never give you here. Contact me. That's not me. OK. All right. Let's go to the first one. The granddaddy of them all, Tesla, right? Let's talk about Tesla. So what I think about Tesla as of today, remember everything keeps moving, is personally, I do have some Tesla, but personally, I am waiting on more pullback from the add to the S&P, right? For those of you that's been following Tesla stock, they got added to the S&P and it ran pre and then it ran right after. And then there is a correction, right? I'm waiting for more of a correction to come back or sell off, which in this case is both. I'm waiting for more to buy more of Tesla. I was in Arizona and I was in Scottsdale in the high-end mall because they got a Tesla dealer in the mall, and I test drove one. And fam, I think I'm gonna have to get one this summer because I love that S model. But remember, who's gonna pay for my Tesla? Tesla's gonna pay for my Tesla. And that's what we want to do, family. We're not going to just be consumers. We are going to make money and then spend money, okay? Just if you're buying your kids $300 and $400 gym shoes, you ought to make them earn that, buy the stock and let the stock make that and then buy the shoes. All right, that's here nor there. Just think about it. Think about it. Okay, so what I'm going to do with Tesla is I'm going to wait until I believe that there's a little more correction. Anything could happen. As you guys know, it could run to the moon. It could hit $900 by this week. Anything could happen. But I'm going to wait on a little more pullback because, let's face it, it is so overvalued. All right. There's nothing we can do about it. It's been overvalued for over a year now, but it still runs like a bull. Right. And so there's money to be made either way. When I do buy Tesla, of course, it's going to be long term for me. It's going to be a 10-year stock for me, if not longer. I'm gonna give some of those stocks to my grandkids. So I'm going to keep my Tesla, but I'm just waiting for a good entry price. I know it's not coming down to $100 and $200. Those of you that's waiting on that, you know, it ain't gonna happen. Okay. Bye, Felicia. It ain't gonna happen. All right. So I heard a preacher's wife say that the other day. It took me out. Renee Matchett, if you watching, you took me out with that. Bye, Felicia. Her husband was getting ready to, anyway. But anyway, so let's go to NIO. NEO is my second stock pick for EVs. Here's what I think about NEO. I think that NEO is something that I'm going to be buying more of this week. And I know you see a lot of videos about NEO because I still believe that NEO has more upside than Tesla do. And I believe that NEO will be double the price that it is, even if there's an EV bubble, which there is. Even if that EV bubble pops, I still believe that NEO will be twice what it is in the next 14 months. That's what I believe. That's what I see, right? And so what I'm going to do is dollar cost average in. And so I'm not going to buy all the NEO that I plan on buying right now. I'm just going to keep dollar cost averaging in. And then if it dips, hey, fire sale. I'm going to buy some more and I'm going to let it ride. Okay? Because I need my NEO and my Tesla to pay for my Tesla. So that's what I am on NEO. So I am bullish on NEO and bearish on Tesla, though Tesla's going to make money. Tesla, I mean, they have price targets of $900 to $1,200 already by financial institutions. So Tesla's going to make money, but I believe NEO's going to make more money in a shorter period of time. So that's what I think about NEO and Tesla. But I got Tesla here waiting for the dips. NEO is here. If it finds a baseline, which it may be, I think it's hovering in that area right now. I'm going to start dollar cost averaging in. I'm going to start buying more positions now. And then if it dips, I'm going to keep 2/3 of the money that I'm going to spend in NEO for the dip. And then I'm going to buy more. I have those type of stock in my Roth IRA, my Roth IRA. It's a retirement fund because I am going to keep those long term. Anybody that's over 30, I think you should look into a Roth IRA. Okay. We'll do a video on that somewhere down the road. We got to keep you guys fed with these stock. All right. Let's talk about the roller coaster ride of CCIV, Churchill, all right, aka Lucid Motors, right? That was a crazy roller coaster on Friday. It was like the roller coaster went up, you were like, yay! And the roller coaster go down, you went, yay! Uh-oh. And then it went back up, and then it was going down, and then you're like, That's what, I mean, it was $5 swings on a stock price at that price. It was ridiculous. And it was all based off of a tweet or a rumor. Okay. And so there is going to be a merger. All of the evidence point to Churchill or CCIV, there being a merger. Okay. Everything points to it. And I believe it's going to be a merger. The question is, should I buy in? So the question that I'm going to pose to you first is, how much SPACs do you have already in your portfolio? And number two, how many EVs do you have in your portfolio? Those should be the first questions that you ask yourself. And if you're heavy, which a lot of us are, then just wait this one out. That's what I'm going to say. Wait it out, because that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting it out with swings like that. And if the SPAC happens, I believe this one is going to go the other way. Now, there's a 50-50 chance I could be totally wrong. And for those of you that got it, I pray that I'm wrong. I pray that it runs. But I believe that it could post-merger fall. So I'm going to monitor this. So don't quote me on this one. I'm going to monitor this. And if I see that it is, in fact, going to be a merger, then I might get in. And I'm not going to get in heavy because I am already EV heavy, right? Remember, we always talk about balance the boat. Everybody talking about loading the boat, but you got to keep the boat balanced. If there's an EV bubble that pops, a lot of people are going to get messed up, right? So stay diversified, especially during these times, okay? Stay diversified. So that's why I'm not in CCIV right now, because I have enough EVs, right? I don't need to assume the risk, all right? For those newbies out there that give you a new stock, 5 of them every day, you only have so much money, good people, right? You can't print money endlessly, right? And so I'm waiting on that. But you could do whatever you want to do. Remember, before you make any financial decisions, you should first do your own research and consult with your financial advisor, to which I am not. I've said that so many times, I got it down packed, don't I, fam? You see there? Go ahead, hit the like button on that. Y'all know that was really good. All right. All right, so I'm going to talk about one more EV. And I already know what you guys are going to say on this. But I don't know. I just got a feeling on this one. Apple. Somebody's saying, Apple? Apple's a technology company. So is Tesla. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm starting to add to my positions, not just monthly now, weekly. I'm adding to Apple. Every time there's a dip, I'm adding to my Apple positions. Because one day, you're going to see a commercial and they're going to be advertising a cold car. I mean, it's going to be sexy. And that car will be an iCar. And you're going to get in that car and your watch and your iPad and your iPhone, everything's going to sync. I mean, it's coming. Whether they do the technology themselves or whether they buy another company, because no other company on the planet has as much cash as Apple does. And so I'm adding to that position. And then you said, but that's a long bet, right? Even if it never happens, Apple's going to run. Even if they never do the iCar, Apple's going to run. And I believe that Apple's going to blow out over the next 5 to 10 years. I believe that Apple, over the next 5 years especially, I believe that Apple's going to be over 30% over the next 5 years. That's what I believe. And so those are the type of stocks when the market is kind of acting like the drunk uncle, that comes to the picnic, he starts out nice, and that's a volatile market. I always compare a volatile market to a drunk uncle, right? He cool when you first, hey, Neff, hey, nephew, hey, niece. Yeah. And then he down in them. We all got those crazy uncles. And then after you look on the table and you see he done had 15 beers, now he drunk. Now you don't know where uncle is. He might start crying. He might start cursing. He might start fighting. That's what a volatile market is. And I do believe that we're going to have a little more volatility coming here. So when you have a volatile market, what you want to do is invest in staples like Apple, right? Those are the staple companies that if you look at Apple, for those of you who say, yeah, but what if the market falls? Pull up a year chart on any chart, look at Apple pre-COVID, and then look at Apple now. Just do a 1 year and then holler at your boy. Hey, this is Dr. Martin Luther King Day. I just wanted to come and address those. Those are the 4 EV stocks that I'm looking at: Tesla, NIO, CCIV, and Apple, right? And those are the ones I'm the most bullish on. NIO first, and then Apple second. I know I stand alone on the whole Apple thing, but hey, when it comes to you be like, you know what? He called it. Uncle Larry called it. So, hey, this is Martin Luther King Day. It's a day of service, a day of shout outs. And I shouted out some pages. I shout out other pages because I can, right? I'm about love here and I'm about giving. And I shouted out Wall Street Trapper the other day. I couldn't think of the name of his company, of his page, Wall Street Trapper. I shouted that brother out. That brother came humble beginnings, grew up in the hood of hoods, and he is teaching people that psychology. What I like about him, I caught him on a live. He teaches the psychology of investing just like I do. So we don't just teach you guys. We don't just give you fish. We teach you how to fish. So go over there and shout him out and just tell him Uncle Larry said hello and, blessings. He's doing great things. And then today I want to shout out my boy Jack Spencer. Jack Spencer Investing. That's my dude, man. I love watching that dude. I'm shouting him out today because it's Dr. Martin Luther King Day. Let all those other people hate on each other. We loving on each other. Jack Spencer Investing. That's my dude right there. That's my brother. I love that dude, man. He y'all go check him out. Go over there, subscribe to his page, and tell him I said what's up. We gonna get together and do something too. Stockmore and myself, we're gonna get together and do something. And Jack Spencer and myself, we gonna do something. We might we just gonna work it out, okay? But I love that dude, and I'll tell you what. I'm gonna end by telling you this. Jack Spencer. This is why every now and then I'll listen to or look at another page. There was a stock that I was buying, and I did my research on it, and I got ready, and then he raised some doubt, and I got ready to buy it, and he raised some doubt. Now I had already did the investment. It wasn't one I was doing a video on, and he raised a good point. Jack Spencer did, and I didn't buy it. I was like, man, you raining on my parade, and he saved me some money, like Geico. Jack Spencer. Hey, I got good news. Jack Spencer saved me a lot of money on my stocks. So I just want to shout that brother out. Go over there. It's Jack Spencer Investing. He does a great job over there. We're going to show some love. Hey, as always, you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell. And my $1 million cup of coffee video is knocking it out the park. I'm going to leave a link right here at the end of this video. Anybody that hasn't seen it, go ahead and give it a view. But it's not about the 35%. It's about the principle of it all. You can do 10%. You can do 5%. You're going to make money. $5 cup of coffee. All right. We're going to do more of those because this is what the average American needs to hear. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. Good people. Listen, a day of service, Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. Love covers all. Okay. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace. Love you guys.